Good afternoon, everybody. It is a gorgeous Wednesday afternoon and St. Patrick's Day. So welcome everybody to our Wednesday afternoon live stream. I'm Mary Jo Coulehan. I'm the Executive Director of the Pagosa Springs Chamber of Commerce. Today we have a very, very exciting guest with us. And I say that because this is another opportunity for our business community to get their products and wares out into the public. So we have Pauline Benetti with us, and she'll be on shortly. First and foremost, it is Wednesday, and we have a little bit of a change in our monthly schedule this month. Typically, our business after hours is the fourth Wednesday of the month, but due to Pagosa spring break this month, being the last week of the month, we have moved our business after hours to today. And coincidentally, it's St. Patrick's Day. So what better reason to go out and about and enjoy something here in Pagosa Springs? More importantly, we will be at the Tennyson Event Center. Now, what a great place. We keep saying we're kind of dipping our toes back into networking and getting into public gatherings. But we do still ask that you come masked and that we will have hand sanitizer and stuff at the front desk upon arrival. But of course, you will be enjoying fabulous food and beverages, and so you will not need to mask at that time. But what's more importantly is the Tennyson Event Center has done an amazing job doing some renovations to host your event. So again, enough space to spread out. It's beautiful outside, so we'll get to kind of see what might be going on outside with even more plans. And that is the purpose of these business after hours, is that our community gets out there and sees what is happening and what changes have occurred with our business community. And tonight's host is just a perfect example. Now that we are able to get back out and have some smaller events, this event center may be the perfect place for you. So this is open to our chamber members, and right now I'm inviting you, please come out this evening, even if you're interested in hosting an event or you're interested in talking to us about joining the chamber or what the chamber can do to help you. We would love to talk to you tonight. Myself, our staff, and some of our board of directors will be there tonight. We'd be happy to talk to you. The other exciting news that I have before we bring Pauline on is the Chamber has a new website. That is great. We've been waiting for it for quite some time, and we are just excited to be able to release that. Now, with that always comes a few glitches here and there, so we do need to update some things on our site. But please get oriented with the new website. We think it's a little bit more condensed, and it also offers information in just a real straightforward format. If you see something on the site, if you have problems logging in, if you have problems with the membership form, if you have problems with the business directory, anything you see there, please contact us, because we think we catch everything, but we don't always. So you guys are our eyes and ears as well, and we would love for you to give us some feedback. So thank you very much. But that again is pagosachamber.com, and we're really excited about our new website. So enough of that. Oh, one more thing. I want to remind our businesses that the second round of PPP application money is coming to a close. You have till the end of the month. If you have any questions about, do I qualify? Do I not? What do you think? Please give me a call, because I would be happy to discuss that with you. Don't rule yourself out as not being able to receive money. If you are a first-time PPP applicant, you do not have to qualify for some of the restrictions that second-time qualifiers do. So please, you independent contractors, gig workers, sole proprietors, give me a call. If I can help you, we will certainly do so. All right, enough about that. Let's get on with another way to expand our season and our exposure to businesses and products. And I'm super excited to bring Pauline Benetti with us today. Boy, Pauline, I can't just give you one title, because you're so engaged in so many different aspects of the community. Many, many people know you through your involvement with the Geothermal Greenhouse Partnership and the Southwest Organization for Sustainability, as well as the Pagosa Farmers Market. And that's really what we're here to talk about today. And I think it's so great that the Farmers Market has expanded their outreach. You know, it's so seasonal. And you're changing your business model just like so many other bricks and mortar businesses are. So tell us what the online farmers market is all about.
Well, thank you very much, Mary Jo, for having me. And I'm more than happy to talk about it. I want to say this is a major pivot, business pivot, as we say now, from our Saturday morning few hours outside, which we still will have and continue to have. Oh, yes.
And that will start when?
Oh, I always say end of June. That's as best I can, because weather is the big condition here.
Sure.
So that will go on. And, but I guess the big thing about the online market is that we have a place for people that we didn't really have a place for at the Saturday morning market. We're making a big pitch for people who are artists, people who are artisans, people who are producers, in addition to our growers, of course. But as we've opened up pre-registration now, our growers are not ready to pre-register. They're busy trying to figure out what to do with their seeds, okay? But I just wanted to tell you that we have 13 pre-registrations.
Great.
3 of them are baked goods. Yay. One is candies, toffee to be exact. It's beautiful. We have 2 jewelers. We have alpaca products, hemp products, herbal products, beef and chicken products. So the variety is, and then there are another 5 pre-registration or interested folks that I have to get in touch with to see where they are. So the steps are pre-registration, and I think you said that there would be a link to the...
There is. We have a link to the farmers market website right in front of me.
Okay, so all one has to do is go there and pre-register. There's no commitment. All that says is, I'm interested, and I respond with a phone call, and we have a talk and see if there's a good fit. And if there's a good fit, then I will be very soon sending out applications. And the application is a commitment, although, it's not a legal commitment. One can still decide not to, but it's a commitment. And then we will send out another communication that says, okay, here's what you need to do to get your products online. And that's a fairly simple process. You'll receive a spreadsheet, which you will fill out with all of your products and the prices and the quantities. You'll send it back to us. We have an system administrator who will upload it to the market. And then we're aiming for what's called, I guess now I understand, a soft opening of May 1st. And what that means is we won't have our e-commerce section set up. Oh, I forgot to say, you buy online the way the big guys do, Amazon, all that. We have the little cart and all that. But for the soft offering, we won't have that facility up yet. We're just going to see that all of our products show up and our prices show up, and people can go in and look, what their appetite, and then we'll have the grand opening where they can go in and buy.
Now, Pauline, what about I buy a product? How do I obtain that product?
Good question. Yes. Well, during the summer, it's very simple. We will simply deliver it at the farmer's market. The vendor will simply deliver it at the farmer's market. Okay. The rest of the year, it gets a little more complicated, and we haven't worked out all the details, but I'm in search of a location. And by the way, if anybody listening to this has a location that meets these specs, contact me. And I don't know how they can contact me or how I can give them contact information, but I need what?
Through us.
Okay, right. Contact Mary Jo and she'll tell you how to get in touch with me. But I need a place that's inside, or at least has the ability to go inside, outside, inside, because our winters are not always conducive to sitting outside with your products. So a place where we could go inside and outside, where the vendors can bring their products, where the customer can arrive and pick up their product. And this would be for a period of maybe 2 hours or 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours. And maybe, I'm not sure yet, but maybe a Saturday afternoon. So you make a purchase, you get paperwork for it. It gets sent to you, emailed to you, and you take that paperwork to this location, which we are going to find, and you pick up your product.
Okay. Wow.
That's it.
Well, maybe somebody will be out there to offer up some space to be able to do that. That would be great.
So the appeal now is to, if you are a grower, a producer, and the difference between growers and producers is our growers, well, that doesn't need to be explained. Okay, they start with seeds and transplants. Our producers are people who have chickens and then they have eggs, or honey bees and they have honey. But in other words, they produce, or some animal on their farm produces a food. Okay. They want to sell it. And so we want more of those people. We have some of them at the Saturday market, but not a large number of them. And this new market, which these examples that I just showed to you, really, this is the new market for the farmers market. The makers. If you make something, whether it's a painting, a photograph,
jewelry,
whatever. Yes, we want to hear from you.
That's fabulous. Well, there's, again, a lot of these either hobbyists or people that are dipping their toes into seeing if their products are popular and can be sold. And this is just a wonderful way to investigate that opportunity. You looked like you were going to say something.
Yeah, at no cost. I forgot to say something.
That's big.
I've been fairly successful at getting grant funding for this first year, 2021. So the good news is we will have no setup fees, no registration fees. The only fee is on your credit card. Okay, that we will take away. But otherwise, there's no risk. There's no cost. Try it out. See how it works for you.
That's fabulous. And well, that's great. I'm so excited that the market is, again, like so many businesses, is expanding their business model and what they do and their services. We're so used to now ordering online and getting things from takeout to products. Right. I think it's a wonderful addition to the Saturday farmers market. Pauline, anything else that has hit your mind that you might want to let the community know about before we call it a day?
No, I just want to remind people again to contact you if they want to contact me, or I happen to be in the telephone book.
Okay. All right. Well, folks, again, Pauline Benetti with the Pagosa Farmers Market. Many of us are still looking for a little bit more moisture, but a lot of people I know just wait for that Saturday farmers market. So it will be here before we know it. But in the meantime, go online and register to see if your product fits for this Pagosa online farmers market. And you can talk to Pauline. And again, if you've just kind of been dabbling in a maker's item, this is a great way to see how your products sell out there. So what a fabulous idea for our community. All right, everybody, that's it for us this Wednesday. We want to thank you. We hope we see some of you out there at our business after hours this evening, again at the Tennyson Event Center. It begins at 5 o'clock. We're really looking forward to it. Tim Sullivan will be playing tonight. And Again, some delicious food. Find out what the Tennyson Event Center is all about. That's the purpose of these business after hours. They did so much work last year. We really want to give them some support and exposure for everything that they've done. And again, if you're looking to get back out there and have maybe a smaller event, this might just be the location for you. So come on out tonight and check it out. And that's it for me. We'll see everybody next Wednesday. Have a wonderful week and happy St. Patrick's Day from the little Irish girl here. Have a good one, everybody.